Hello everyone and welcome to the DPB podcast. I'm your host Ryan Mondis. This is episode number 236 for January 11th, 2022.
Welcome to the Disney Pins blog podcast, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world.
Welcome back to the show everyone. It's been 3 weeks since we had a DPB podcast episode. I apologize. I was supposed to come back last week, but right after New Year's I did get COVID, so I was laying low for a while, but I am feeling better now. There has been a decent amount of pin news. I'm not going to cover it all. Everything is up on the website, disneypinsblog.com or disneypinnews.com if you want to go straight to the blog tab. So today we're just going to cover a little bit of the more recent pin releases, but first we'll get into housekeeping. The first thing I want to mention is our first giveaway for 2022 is coming very soon, so be sure to check the giveaways tab on the website. And then the second thing is we are going to have our next exclusive pin release coming very soon, probably within the next few days. That is our fourth official Disney pin exclusive to DPB. All right, now for the pin news. First, we're going to start off with Hot Topic. They had a couple new releases. First one features Guitar Stitch. He's wearing a hoodie, holding a guitar. Retail price of that is $8.90. And then there were two Star Wars Valentine's Day pin releases. One features Darth Vader, and it reads, "I like you Sith much." He's holding a heart. And the second one features Chewbacca, and his heart reads, "I choose you." Both of those have a pinkish red overlay, and the retail price is $8.90 per pin. Next, we'll head over to Amazon. They actually had a bunch of new pin releases last week. The first one is a pin set featuring Spider-Man No Way Home. There are 5 different pins in the set. Limited edition of 20,000. Crazy edition size there. Retail price is $24.24. Weird retail price as well. And then there was a Loungefly pin set featuring Pooh and Friends. It's called the 100 Acre Wood Pooh and Friends pin set. It includes Pooh Bear, Piglet, Eeyore, and Tigger. Retail price for that 4-pin set is $14.99. There was a Robin Hood and Prince John pin release. That one is limited edition, I believe, of 600 or 1,000. Retail price for that one is $20. And then finally, there was a Pooh and Friends Peekaboo Loungefly pin, all in that Funko style. This one is also limited edition of either 600 or 1,000 with a retail price of $20. All of those released at the end of December 2021. Next up is Box Lunch. They just had one recent pin release, and it features Lucky the Dog from Marvel's Hawkeye. Retail price for that one is $9.90. Next up is Toink. They had a new pin for Star Wars The Book of Boba Fett. This one is limited edition of 2,000 with a retail price of $13.99. It features a bluish style Boba Fett helmet. Next up is Shop Disney, and they had a new Funko Pop pin release. This one features the Rainbow Unicorn from Disney Pixar Inside Out. It's limited release with a retail price of $15.99. That one appeared on January 5th at Shop Disney online, and this will be coming to the parks as well. Next, we have new ArtLand pin releases at dpbstore.com. First up was a new Disney Princess series. One is called Swimming with Ariel. You have Flounder and Sebastian on that pin. It's limited edition of 200. The next one is called Belle Tea Party with Mrs. Potts and Chip. That one's limited edition of just 125. Then there was a Jasmine pin. She's holding a bird. This one is limited edition of 200. There was also another Jasmine pin. This time she's sitting down with Raja, and that one's limited edition of just 125. And the fifth one features Rapunzel holding the lantern with Pascal, and that one is limited edition 200 as well. All of those have either glitter embellishments or pearlized effects. Available now at dpbstore.com. We're also going to be having the new Kim Possible series and Pizza Planet pin coming to the store. Next up is Loungefly. They are back with their limited edition Tuesday pin releases. The first one to kick off January 2022 features Beast's Castle. The castle from Beauty and the Beast. And this is a hinge pin. Limited edition of just 600, retail price $25. Comes in a very colorful, collectible box. Next, we'll head overseas to Hong Kong Disneyland. Got a preview of their January pin releases. There's a continuation of the camera series. Two releasing this month, one featuring Pinocchio and the other one featuring Donald Duck. Then there is an Iron Man Experience 5th anniversary pin. Limited edition, just 400 on that one. And then we have 4 new Chinese New Year 2022 pin releases. 3 of them have dangle elements featuring Mickey and Minnie, Pluto, Chip and Dale, and Donald and Daisy. And then there was also a Magic Access exclusive. All of those are limited edition of 400. Available exclusively at Hong Kong Disneyland. Alright, now for Disney Parks in America. First we're going to start with Walt Disney World. They just had one new pin release this week, and it is an annual pass holder exclusive. I think this is the first one in the pass holder series for 2022. There's always a quarterly collection, so I believe this is the first of 4, and it features the Liberty Bell at Magic Kingdom. It has a pin-on-pin design at the bottom. You'll see a golden coin that reads 71 with a year Walt Disney World opened. And this is limited edition of 3,000, retail price $19.99. Then went over to Disneyland, and they had the first pin release in the Our Transformation Story series. This is a bi-monthly collection. It alternates between both coasts, very similar to the Windows of Main Street USA collection for 2021. So the first one here features Ursula. It released at Disneyland. Limited edition of 2,750, retail price $19.99. So the next one should release at Walt Disney World. And both of those I mentioned released on Tuesday, January 11th, 2022. And also at Disneyland was the next Tiny Kingdom series. This is the 3rd edition of Tiny Kingdom. So it's Tiny Kingdom 3rd edition, series 1. And this is the one that was on preview at Heroes vs. Villains event. And the map actually features all 5 Disney resorts from around the world. So I believe this is going to be releasing at Walt Disney World as well. I don't think it is exclusive to Disneyland like the previous collections. I'm assuming that World is going to be getting the same exact map and probably the same exact mystery collection as Disneyland. But same retail price, $19.99, includes 3 pins per box. And there are 24 pins in the new series. And the canvas map is $17.99. So that is all the pin news for Disney Parks this week. Be sure to check DisneyPinsBlog.com later in the week because it's the first day of the Festival of the Arts at Epcot on Friday. So I'm assuming we're going to be seeing some new pin releases there. I'll be sure to have the blog post up on Friday as soon as I know when the pins release. Alright, so that's going to do it for episode number 236 of the DPB podcast. Thank you guys very much for listening and watching. I hope you have a great rest of your week. See ya.